Hi everybody, Jamie here with a little bit of an update on me and my health, weight loss. Um, the good news out of everything that's happened to me in the last few days, this last week, I've lost 8 pounds and I'm below 300 for the first time in a really long time. So I'm really happy about that. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I've got a whole new life going on right now. I'll tell you what happened. I think I gave you guys an update Tuesday or Wednesday. And Thursday I had a doctor's appointment because I just wasn't able to breathe. I couldn't go very far without being out of breath. And, and sorry, I'm not really dressed right now in terms of, I look like hell. Let's be honest, I look like hell. Anyway, this shirt. Anyway, so Thursday I went to the doctor. My oxygen saturation was 85. 85 is bad. Also what happened, he could hear crackling in my lungs. So we knew something was wrong. He gave me a breathing treatment, which got my saturation up a little bit higher. He said, I need you to go right now. It was the end of the day. It was probably 4:15, something like that. I need you to go get an x-ray. I went and got a chest x-ray. After the radiology technician, held me there, got on the phone to get the radiologist because she saw something bad on the x-ray that she's seen before. So they called them, left a message for Hempel. They basically thought they were sending me to the hospital from there, but they couldn't get a hold of everybody, so they sent me along. I went down the hill to the pharmacy because my doctor had already sent in a prescription for antibiotic, and by the time I checked and it wasn't there yet, got back to my car, I had a call from my doctor. It had looked like on the x-ray that I had a collapsed lung, or a partially collapsed lung. So he said I need to go to the ER. My doctor does not have hospital rights. That is something that I decided to be okay with. So whoever is in the hospital was the ones that will help you while you're there. He said I needed a CT scan to see what's going on, and the best way to do that at 5 o'clock in the evening is to go to the ER. My breathing was bad, and at 85, you could have a seizure. You could pass out at any time. You could die. It's very serious. So, I got with my mother and everything like that. We got my pills and took care of my dogs and went to the hospital. And I sat in laid in ER on a gurney for 12 hours because they couldn't find a bed. And after a little bit more talking with the ER doctor and everything, and her looking at the scans, we figured out it wasn't a collapsed lung, but that we definitely needed a CT scan or a CAT scan. And I had mentioned I have had a disease in the past. It's called sarcoidosis, and it does cause pulmonary issues. That's actually the most common issue with it. And light bulb came on for that doctor, and she said that's probably what's going on. But the CAT scan will tell us. So when they did the CAT scan and finally got me admitted to the hospital, they took a CAT scan and saw that it wasn't necessarily just my lung, but my lymph nodes were gigantic. And that's what typically sarcoid goes after, and then affects other problems, of course. So after that, had to also have a CAT scan of my head because it can affect your brain, and we wanted to make sure it wasn't there. as well as an ECG of my heart, which is a lot of pictures and noise. You can hear it, you can see it, it's kind of neat. Of my heart to make sure it wasn't there. 2 days in the hospital. I'm now on a huge dose of prednisone, at least for a month, if not 6 weeks. And I'm on full-time oxygen until it's better, until I can breathe again. So, that's where we're at. So I'm a little overwhelmed. I have a couple new medicines. I have to do insulin now because prednisone really messes with your blood sugar. So I have a whole bunch of new medicine to figure out. I've got to somehow figure out how to work. And yeah, not so good. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you an update. I hope things get better. He's mentioned that it'll probably take a full month to feel better. And I see a specialist soon. And I have a pulmonary test, a full one this week. So a lot of things to figure out and do and go through. And hopefully things will be okay. The alternative, if this doesn't work, basically means it's cancer. But we do not think it is. Pretty positive it's my sarcoidosis, and I hope that it is just that. Prednisone, I don't deal with it very well, especially I get some really bad side effects, the hypomania, and I don't sleep, and I get very agitated. And so we might end up putting me on lithium if after this starts building up in my system, it actually, seems to be that is what's going to be needed to control those side effects. So Friday, Saturday, this is my 3rd day on it. It'll take a couple days to really build up. And then it'll be a full month of dealing with it. Hopefully it's just 4 weeks, not 6. We'll see. We'll do what we have to do. It will cause weight gain. It'll cause a lot of other things. We'll see. Just wanted to tell you guys I'm okay, but I'm certainly sick, and it's going to take some time to heal and rest. So other than going to work, not doing much else, and doing my medications and going to appointments. My mother's helping with grocery shopping and such. My cousin, she went to Walmart for me today. I've got a lot of people around here who love me, and they're going to help me get through this. So I hope everyone else is doing well out there, and I hope to be giving you a lot of good news on my health very soon. So take care, everybody, and thanks for listening. And any prayers, thoughts coming my way would be greatly appreciated. I think I could use them right now. So thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.